Washington. Donald Trump left his post in January 2021. Despite majority of conservative majority, including 3 justices he appointed, he did not go well to Supreme Court. When Trump tried to prevent prosecutors from receiving financial records, he rejected the court request when Trump asked him to review secret documents seized from the Mar-Lago residence. Court turned down him. When Trump tried stop announcement of tax returns to the Democrats, court refused intervene. Steve Vladeck, a professor at the University of Texas at Austin Law Faculty, rejected Trump in these cases, and showed that justice was very little interest to intervene in any case about former President Trump's personal behavior. Although these losses help justice, despite great new legal problems containing Trump reach justice, 63 conservative majority in court that justice does not always receive a warm reception in court. All 3 Trump appointed, as much as possible to Trump's radar, especially in the court's decision in 2022, Roe v. Trump, who overthrew the landmark abortion rights decision. The court also turned down all cases that wanted to challenge the presidential elections in 2020. And even under chairmanship of Trump, ministration had a mixed record. While court often approved travel ban in Muslim-majority countries, court rejected efforts relax Obama period program, which often protecting young immigrants known as dreamers, and an attempt to add a citizenship question census of ministration. In fact, Trump was afraid of justice in November 2022, including the court allowed the Congress members to access tax returns. He continued, "Why did the Supreme Court decide against me? They always do it. The Supreme Court lost its dignity, prestige and standing, and our country has become something other than a political organ by paying the price." It is likely that court will weigh 2 important legal questions in next few months. Trump may not be appropriate start task role that led to an attack on presidency January 6. And for this behavior because he is immune prosecution. Recently, Trump convinced court not to quickly monitor a decision on whether Special Advisor Jack Smith was immune to prosecution of former president. Although Trump continued with the allegations of the Court of Appeal next week, he welcomed it as a victory. The High Court will have a great saying about whether a hearing can occur before the election. Contrary to Trump's previous demands, legal experts say that both immunity and conformity problems are important and untested legal questions that may deserve the intervention of the High Court. Professor Richard Garnett at Notre Dame Dame Faculty, justice themselves, even if Mr. Trump is not to interpret the law, not to protect the personal interests of a particular public figure, he said. He added, however, at University of Chicago, Professor Aziz Huq at Faculty of Law, even when evaluating these cases, may be difficult for court to distinguish